The comfort zone. If you saw it written up on a billboard, you'd be like, hey, I want to check that place out. However, a bit like swimming in the Dead Sea, all that mineral-rich water and mud is great for the skin, but if you stay in there too long, you'll end up looking like my buddy Steve. Don't worry, Steve, you're still beautiful to me. So how do you end up in the comfort zone? Well, firstly, the metaphorical comfort zone doesn't pre-exist, rather it's one that you create for yourself, built gradually over time, with the same routine which slowly becomes ingrained within you. You know what to expect and what kind of emotion certain actions and environments are going to generate. To let go of your comfort routine isn't easy, but like jumping into a public swimming pool, after the initial shock of the cold water, you can start enjoying yourself and have fun, and then also gain the additional benefits of swimming across patches of warm water. Life doesn't get better than that. Now, since I'm such an amazing person, and if you don't believe me, just ask this guy. Actually, I have no idea who he is, but he does have a kind face, and he probably likes watching rom-coms, so I'm sure he'd agree. I've put together 3 signs which indicate that your bottom is firmly stuck in the career comfort zone. Sign number 1. You have no set goals. Goals give you direction, a target, something to work towards. In its pursuit, you're forced to do things that break your routine and require you to step out of your comfort zone. By setting yourself some simple goals, ones that you've always wanted to achieve, and finding Pikachu on Pokemon Go doesn't count. Neither does trying to eat a tub of ice cream every Friday night. But by setting these goals, you'll not only step out and experience new things, but also achieve something which is truly satisfying, will develop your career skills and help you grow as a person. So if you have no goals, it's time to start setting yourself some. Maybe even drop me a line for some help. Sign number 2. You're resistant to change. Like a rise in your electricity bill, this one really sneaks up on you. Damn those utility companies. At work, when a change is announced, like a new process, before you've even fully digested what this is going to entail, you've already made up your mind that it's a terrible idea. You go from being Mr. Happy to a grown man baby. Even though in the long term, the change is actually a good thing. This is usually a telltale sign that you've become too comfortable in your job and it's time for a new challenge. Sign number 3. You're no longer interested in self-improvement and development. None of us are perfect. We all have our imperfections, flaws and weaknesses. Like my inability to catch an escaped chicken. Damn those chickens. Even our strengths could be refined and made better. However, if you feel that there's nothing to improve or change, odds are that you're snuggled up in the comfort zone. Just like water, we need to keep flowing and moving to stay fresh. Staying in one place will result in stagnation, and stagnant water smells pretty bad. Now, I'm not suggesting that if you're in the comfort zone that you suffer from personal hygiene problems, and even if you did, I'd never judge, but I would stand at least 5 meters away. And also hold my breath, and think about how I can offer you some mint without offending you. However, staying stagnant will stop you from fulfilling your true potential, and also adding more vigour, excitement and satisfaction to your life. So have you fallen into any one or more of these categories? If yes, then it's time to prise your bottom off of that comfort zone sofa and define the future that you want for yourself. Interested in being coached by myself or one of our experts? Visit jobinterviewology.com and sign up for a free consultation. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel.